most precious natural resource on our planet. We depend on it for food, for entertainment, and for power. Yet, despite its importance, our industries, our lifestyles, and our refuse continue to contaminate this critical resource at an alarming rate.
In the context of Southern California, where my expertise lie and the initiatives and mission of my organization take place, stormwater runoff is arguably the greatest source of pollution that enters our waterways. There's a number of ways that the pollutants that you would find in stormwater runoff can affect the environment, both in the ocean itself and in the rivers and streams that convey it. There are toxic pollutants in the way of chemicals and heavy metals that can enter an organism. Algae or fish or people. Bacteria can truly make you ill from our improper land practices.
80% of the pollution to the marine environment comes from land-based sources, such as runoff from cars, trucks, or wastewater from sewage and industrial sources.
If nothing's done to improve these conditions, as more and more people move into our area, and as our infrastructure that we have, which is already not addressing this issue, continues to fall short, to degrade itself just due to time, our stormwater problems will get worse. What we need is to eliminate this problem.
As water sits in sprinkler pipes, it collects a number of harmful contaminants, such as chemicals, rust, oils, disease-causing agents, nitrates, minerals, and infectious bacteria. Every 5 years, cities mandate that companies test their fire sprinkler systems to ensure their safety in the event of a fire. In the current testing method, the contaminated water is simply dumped onto the ground, where it flows into our storm drains. Cities are beginning to recognize the significant health risk that sprinkler system wastewater poses, but lack the resources to manage the cleaning process, nor has there been any efficient or cost-effective way for companies to handle the problem. That is, until now. At Hydrogen Innovations, we are committed to improving the quality of industrial wastewater. Our patent-pending EcoSmart filter is the first filtration system to economically address the challenges of harmful sprinkler system runoff. The EcoSmart filter is the most effective, best management practice.
Stormwater pollution from sprinkler systems, and I think we understand systems need to be purged so that they provide the protection that they're supposed to from fire, but there's no reason to discharge this polluted water into the environment when we can clean it up. And here's somebody that's an entrepreneur who's seen this problem, has said, you know what, I got a fix for this thing, let's fix this source of pollution.
Pre-filter sample shows trace levels of contaminants. After the filtration process, the contaminants are below the detection limits. Those contaminants were removed during the filtration process. Well, any filtration process to remove all the pollutants from any dirty water to clean water is, of course, beneficial to city, county, state.
One of the most attractive aspects of EcoSmart Filter is its ease of use. Rather than hiring expensive trucks to ship the wastewater to a filtration plant, it cleans the water on site. Water flushes from the building where it funnels through a series of 3 separate microfilters. The first filter, the Model 72 basket strainer from Eaton, removes pieces of metal, debris, and other large particles from the polluted water. Cleaned of larger debris, the polluted water then flows through a second filter, Eaton's Flowline bag filter, which captures smaller particles such as rust. The polluted water funnels through Abtec's Smart Sponge Plus. The Smart Sponge Plus recovers and fully encapsulates all types of oils and hydrocarbons.
This is the filter. When we place it into a system, this is the way it looks prior to filtration. This filter bag filters all the various types of metals that you would find in the polluted water, the nickel, copper, things of that sort, nitrates, and all the rust and all the contaminants got contained in this filter. And then we have the sponge medium, and this is the way it looks prior to filtration. The sponge area after filtration captured all the hydrocarbons, the oil that's in the polluted water. But most importantly, it's destroying the bacteria in the water. So from this point, the water should be very, very clean. of all its pollutants.
Ecologically responsible and proven solution in the ongoing battle against polluted wastewater.
My name is Vince Rodriguez, a fire sprinkler technician for Redline Fire Protection. We've used the EcoSmart filter at a number of jobs, and we're convinced it is the solution for the pollution found in fire sprinkler systems, especially in 5-year back flushes where the water sits in underground piping for a long period of time with no movement. After we filtered the water through the 3-stage system, it allows us to discharge water into a hose and to our landscaping. And I recommend the EcoSmart filter to anybody testing fire sprinkler systems like myself.
If your city is considering action to clean its industrial wastewater, then we urge you to consider the EcoSmart filter. More and more municipalities, like the city of San Diego and Poway, are mandating that buildings take measures to clean their wastewater before it enters storm drains. In Los Angeles, the Regional Water Quality Control Board voted to start fining cities $10,000 a day if the water at their beaches does not meet clean water standards. And this is just the beginning.
How do we all play our part in this? How do we make a difference in the environment? Through applications of technology like this that can actually eliminate some of this pollution. This is critically important to our quality of life, to the safety and security of our families.
This system here, it can filter the water, and once filtered, it can be contained, used for other purposes. We are cleaning the water, and we're also conserving the water for other uses as well.
Like our water, time is too precious to waste. Contact us today for more information.